Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In today's video, we'll be discussing the Theta token, because Theta is a blockchain project with a rock-solid real-world use case. It has fair distribution and very good tokenomics as well. So I will be giving my price prediction in this video, so make sure that you stick with me until the very end, you smash the like button down below, you leave a comment on this video, and if you're not already subscribed to Crypto Empire, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, and let the gains be with you. So starting off this video, we can see that Theta is currently trading at $10.27. It is number 19 in the market cap with a $10.2 billion market cap. But to start off, we're not going to be focusing on the price or the tokenomics. We're going to be focusing on what Theta is doing to solve problems in the video streaming industry. So we can read briefly on CoinGecko before we do head to the website that Theta is a decentralized video delivery network powered by users and an innovative new blockchain. Theta is an open source protocol purpose-built to power the decentralized streaming network and will allow for vertical dApps to be built on top of the platform to enable esports, music, TVs, movies, education, enterprise conferencing, anything video, also peer-to-peer streaming, which is probably the most popular use case of Theta. So everything video will be through Theta most likely eventually if this project does succeed. And I think they are definitely the front runner to build this infrastructure for high quality video streaming to be delivered across the internet wherever you are in the world. So basically what Theta is doing with their blockchain is they're solving the current infrastructure problems that video streaming platforms such as YouTube, Twitch, all of the main platforms, they have this problem of not really being able to process the high quality footage that streamers are using nowadays, because the professional streamers, they're using 4K, they're using 8K, they're using the most advanced video possible to speak to their audience. And with this being said, it consumes a ton of data to deliver these high quality streams on the current internet. So what Theta is doing is they are incentivizing token holders to run nodes, essentially to stake their tokens, and the extra bandwidth from these nodes will be used to deliver these very high quality live streams in a more efficient manner. So there will be less lagging, less buffering, and just very high quality streams straight to your computer wherever you are in the world. So that is a rock solid use case because video streaming is quickly becoming the most consumed form of videos on the internet. So we can continue reading on. This improves the quality of stream delivery and solves the last mile delivery problem, the main bottleneck for traditional stream delivery pipelines, especially for high resolution virtual reality streams. Second, with sufficient amount of caching nodes, the majority of viewers will pull streams from peer caching nodes. This significantly reduces content delivery network bandwidth costs, which is a major concern for video streaming sites. So the amount of bandwidth that it takes to deliver high quality streams is through the roof. So what Theta is essentially doing is they're using a decentralized network of nodes and they're utilizing the extra bandwidth from these nodes to deliver their high quality streams to their viewers. And now Theta is huge in the esports industry and it will be adopted, like I just read, for education, enterprise conferencing, movies, TVs. Everything video online will eventually be going through a decentralized protocol such as Theta to make sure that the delivery is flawless, it's very cost effective, and it's optimized. So this use case, don't get it confused, it's not necessarily a competitor to current streaming platforms such as YouTube. What will most likely be happening is Theta will be a layer 2 on top of the already existing infrastructure of current streaming networks. And why I say that is we can come over here to the Theta website and we can see that Steve Chen, who is the co-founder of YouTube. So not only is YouTube on board with Theta, Steve Chen, the co-founder of YouTube, is an advisor to Theta. So that is very important to note. And also the people running the enterprise nodes for Theta, it's all big tech giants. We have Google, Sony, Samsung, Binance, all right? The list goes on and on. This project is recognized right now by the big tech oligarchs, and they know that Theta is needed and they're adopting this technology and putting skin in the game to help it succeed. So we can currently see that there are 14 enterprise validator nodes, there are 3,561 guardian nodes, and there are also the edge nodes, which would essentially be like me if I were to run a node right from my computer right now. For edge nodes, if you do turn off your computer, you power down your node, so you won't be getting rewards for staking in that sense. So if you don't want to constantly be running your computer when you're staking your Theta and running your node, you can go utilize Gpool. So Gpool essentially allows you to stake your Theta, and TFuel staking will be coming very soon with the launch of the Theta Mainnet 3.0. So there's also 2 tokens in the Theta blockchain ecosystem. I'll get into TFuel in just 1 second. It's essentially used to power the network for transaction fees, and if you're watching content on Theta.tv, you'll be rewarded in TFuel. It has a lot of very strong use cases, and it's paired beautifully with the Theta token itself. But anyway, you can be using Gpool to stake your Theta without having to constantly leave your computer on. So definitely do consider that if you do want to be staking your Theta. We can see over here on CoinGecko, it's currently trading at 35 cents, and I'll read briefly about what TFuel does. Essentially, it's the operational token of the Theta protocol. TFuel powers on-chain operations like payments to relayers for sharing a video stream or for deploying or interacting with smart contracts. There will be smart contracts, like I mentioned, decentralized applications on the Theta blockchain. Relayers earn TFuel for every video stream they relay to other users on the network. You can think of Theta Fuel as the gas of the protocol. At mainnet launch on March 15th, TFuel will be created as a native token on the Theta blockchain. But this March 15th date is old. I do believe they did delay this to June 30th. For the Mainnet 3.0 launch schedule. So the Mainnet 3.0 launch will allow for TFuel staking, and Theta Fuel will also start to get burned. But one of the main things that this Mainnet 3.0 launch will be focusing on is to bring more elite edge nodes to the network to increase the number of available bandwidth available on the network to make video streaming more optimized. So this team, they just put their head down and work. And like I always say here in this channel, we look for the people that are building, that don't pay attention to all the noise and the hysteria. They literally work through the bear market, they work through the bull market, they don't care. They have their vision in mind, and Theta is one of these projects that simply just puts their head down and develops. So I love to see that. This is what I look for in a strong project. The price has exploded this year. All right, we have an all-time low of about 1 year ago at 4 cents. We're currently trading at $10. We aren't finished yet either. We saw an all-time high of $15.72. I do believe that is going to get smashed in the coming weeks leading up to this Mainnet 3.0 launch. When we saw the Mainnet 2.0 launch, price started to explode in anticipation for that event. And history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. So I will be looking for an upwards increase in price as we get closer to the date of this Mainnet 3.0 launch. So keep that in mind. But really, you just need to understand that Theta is revolutionizing the video streaming industry. They have Theta.tv, they have Samsung VR, they got G Fuel. They have all of these video streaming platforms to allow content creators to deliver their content in a highly professional, optimized manner. So this protocol has a lot of room to grow, and I am excited for what else is to come in this bull run year of 2021. So one thing that I do have to mention about Theta is that they are not really listed on major exchanges in the US. And this is most likely due to regulatory concerns in the United States, because as we know with XRP, if the SEC doesn't like you, they will crack the whip down on you. So Theta is taking a cautious approach, and they aren't rushing getting onto US exchanges. So if you do want to get your hands on some Theta, the exchanges are listed here on CoinGecko. I would really recommend a service such as Changely or GoDex, a non-KYC option where you can just send your existing crypto in, and then you would go ahead and get your Theta back into your own private custodial wallet without ever having to log into an exchange. So don't get too flustered by the fact that you can't really go ahead and buy Theta on Coinbase right now. It is coming down the line, and we can see that the Bitcoin.com exchange did just release the Theta BTC and USDT trading pairs. So with all this being said, let's take a look at the Theta price chart, because we have an opportunity right now, I do believe, to... It's not financial advice, of course. Nothing I say here on this channel is financial advice, but I do believe we have an opportunity right now to get Theta at a good price compared to where it is going in the future. So we are experiencing a lot of volatility right now in the crypto markets, with Bitcoin trading at $44,000. Bitcoin dominance is also at 40.9%. So, Bitcoin dominance is continuing to drop, which is really fueling up for an amazing altcoin season. And also Theta is down right now, right? And we can see if we draw our fib, we are at a very solid level. We had our last flash crash back in the middle of April, late April. And we can see that after that flash crash over here, right, we had a strong move down and then we rebounded quite nicely. Now we did retrace down here to the 78.6 level and we aren't closing beneath it. We're just having candle wicks down below and tapping this level. So, my advice would be, not financial advice, but what I would look for is an opportunity to scoop some Theta up, either here at the golden pocket, which is about $9.40, or all the way down here at the 78.6, which is $8.40. These price levels are absolutely amazing for Theta because this project has so much room to grow. Now we have this very strong order block down here, this rally demand zone over here at the $6, $7 price level. We can see that the flash crash wick did touch this level of demand, no surprise there. So if we are to drop lower, if the market continues to go down right now with all the uncertainty in the air, it's definitely a possibility. I wouldn't panic. I would just say use it as an opportunity to dollar cost average into a position and get a better average price. So really what this chart pattern looks like to me is a giant bull flag. And I'll draw it out for you right now so you can see it as well. But we do have this trend line up here, right? I'll draw this from this wick, attach it to these candle body closes. And then we have also this lower trend line. I'll take it from this demand zone and I will draw it like so, and we can see that this is forming a bit of a flag formation. Now, if we were to look for the breakout and the profit target, I'll take a measured move of the top of the flag to the bottom of the flag approximately, and I'll take this measurement and I'll draw it, and it takes us approximately to the $21 price level. And now this isn't a coincidence because, as you guys know, my main method of finding price targets is using the Fibonacci price extension tool. So if we take the Fibonacci and we take it from the swing high down to the swing low, we can see that the 0.618 is also right there at the $21 price level. So we have multiple confluences with the flag breakout as well as the fib extension. So I would be looking out for this price of $21 in the short term, right? I think when this market does recover from all of this volatility, we will be seeing altcoins recover all of their losses in days. It's going to happen very, very quickly. So again, not financial advice, but use this opportunity of low prices to position yourself for what is to come afterwards. Have the foresight as an investor to know that short-term volatility isn't changing anything bigger picture. Let's also take a look at TFuel, the TFuel chart. It is listed on Binance. So we can see that it is pretty similar chart to Theta actually. And I'll do the exact same thing. I'll take my fib. This looks like a 61.8. Yeah. So right here, price did retrace to the golden pocket, just tapped it. Very common to see that. It's also, a drop-based rally zone. Not the best looking zone, but it is one for sure. And also, we can go ahead and do the same exact scenario with our Fibonacci extension and see where TFuel might be headed next. Now, let me also say that TFuel is most likely the better opportunity right now than Theta. Okay, we could be seeing 81 cents to $1 TFuel, $1.22 pretty soon. We're currently at 33 cents, 333. So if we look at the market caps of these coins, Theta already has a $10 billion market cap. TFuel only has, it's not listed here. I do believe it is up there in the billions. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not listed. We'll go to CoinMarketCap and check it out, see if it's listed there. Yeah, on CoinMarketCap, Theta Fuel is ranked number 68 with a $1.7 billion market cap. So TFuel is about to become deflationary. You're going to be allowed to stake your TFuel. TFuel is the gas that runs the network, the Theta blockchain. So comparing these market caps, we could definitely be seeing a 10x for Theta's market cap, bringing the price to about $100. I do think that that is in the realm of possibilities, this bull market for Theta. And for TFuel, with only a $1.7 billion market cap, if we 10x from here, that would be $17 billion, and that would be about $3 TFuel. I think that TFuel can be ranging from anywhere from $5 to $10 by the end of this bull market. So be on the lookout for Theta and TFuel. Very, very strong blockchain project. It is revolutionizing the video streaming industry. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button down below and you let me know in the comments as well. And also subscribe to Crypto Empire for more content like this. My name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and we will see you in the next video.